Hello friends! Today we're going to be doing my November plan with me. I have chosen the theme Cozy Autumn. I kind of took a lot of inspiration for this spread from a single piece of paper. I love gingham, as you can tell by my new pink background. And I have this beautiful gingham style brown kind of beige paper cardstock, and I kind of was inspired by it. I was also inspired by this sticker, which is actually a calendar sticker, but I didn't use it in September, so I'm going to use it now. And I just layered that on top and decided that that was going to be my focal point for my cover spread. So I glued that in with a bit of Pritt stick and tried to center it as best as I could. I really love that sticker. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's very peaceful to me, and I like looking at things that bring me peace. I have this beautiful washi tape. I think it's from AliExpress, but I've honestly had it for about 8 years, so I can't tell you, but there's not much left. So I use it pretty sparingly, and I just did a top and bottom border and cut the excess off, which is always important. I like my pages to look tidy. And then I have this it's like sticker flakes on washi, and they're kind of orangey, pinky peach kind of vibes. Very, very autumnal. I actually specifically bought it with autumn in mind because they're not very bright, but they're colourful. And I just started layering them around the edges and cutting some in half so that I could make a nice clean border. And they actually look really, really nice. The camera doesn't really do them justice, but the colour of these is so pretty. It's a very mellow, warm tone, and I absolutely love how it looks. And so that's the basics of the page. And then I have these awesome stamps that I actually got from a secondhand shop, and they were £1. And I'm just using a piece of leftover white paper and my Stampin' Up! Chocolate chip ink pad, and I am stamping the title November. And I stamped it twice because I will need it again, and I didn't want to have to stick all those letters back on. It was actually quite fiddly, but look how good they look. I'm so happy with it. So I now need to cut them out, and this is where you see my amazing scissor cutting skills. Look at that, I'm like a ninja. So I'm going to glue that onto my page. I kind of debated putting it at the top, but it looks so much better at the bottom, and I didn't have anything to fill that space, so I really think this worked so well. But the page does look a little bit empty, and I needed to add something. So what I ended up doing was finding some of my more autumnal themed girl stickers, and I cut the white border off because I didn't like the white border against the petals. I just felt like it detracted from them somehow. So I cut the white borders off and I stuck those down, and I really like it. It takes up that little bit of space, it frames it nicely. I just think that looks so beautiful. I have an orange Sarasa pen, and I am just adding some sparkles in the space, which took so long. I sped it up. I think it was like 6 minutes I sped it up. It took so long, but I was watching YouTube and stuff at the time, so I was probably distracted. You can see me pausing every now and then as I'm focused on the video, because I really enjoy crafting with noise in the background. That to me is just, it helps. I don't know if anybody else is like that, let me know. So that is the cover page done. I am so pleased with this. Look how beautiful that is. That turned out better than I ever thought it would. It's so nice. Oh, I love it. I love it, I love it. So the next page we're going to work on is the calendar page, and I have this beautiful vintage Sarasa. It's not actually a vintage pen, but it's from the vintage collection. It's like a yellow ochre brown colour, and this worked so well for the autumnal theme. And I drew out my basic layout for my calendar, which fits wonderfully. And then I had some more of that cardstock, and I just rounded the edges, cut out some little rectangles, rounded the edges, and glued those in. That's where my days of the week are going to go, which, you know, we do love a little bit of jazzing up the page, right? That's always nice. I think, to be honest, when I craft, I have certain things that I'm like, yeah, I want to do this, and then when it comes to the main decorating portion, I kind of just wing it. And I think crafting, that's what makes crafting so great, is that you can just kind of get on and do it. Oh, here's my ninja skills again. Meow. So speedy. I've got a bit more of that lovely gingham paper, and I'm going to be using that to make a title in a few minutes. Yes. Oh, I'm gluing it now. Okay. I'm gluing it now. I forgot I glued it now. But I'm not sticking it yet because I want to add a bit of decoration in behind it. Now, the thing about washi tape, and I love this so much, is how versatile it is to remove it. Because if I put something down, I always used to think, oh, that's it, it's permanent, it's down, it's just going to rip the paper. But the wonderful thing about washi tape and washi stickers are how movable they are. You know, I mean, obviously if you get a cheaper plastic style tape, that's going to be a bit of an issue. You probably will not be able to peel those up. But as you can see here, I placed the sticker where I thought it needed to be, and unfortunately it was not quite right, so I was able to move it, and it still stuck absolutely perfectly. So I was so happy with this. And I really like how the title turned out. It's very simple. Like, did I need to write November? Probably not, but I think it just kind of finishes the page a little bit with, you know, a title, fills the space, looks beautiful, and just in case, you know, I forget what month it is, who knows? So I'm going to add some more of those beautiful stickers, and I've got a tiny calendar here that I actually printed with my faux memo printer. I have these lovely titles, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, etc. from It's Simply Bizarre. I love these. They're so neat and tidy, and they're not too big, so they fit perfectly. I love that. And then I have these Monday and Sunday date dots. Now, unfortunately, this shop no longer exists because otherwise I would get more of these. They're so nice. They're perfect size for a calendar. But these were also in a advent calendar, so I'm not sure that she used to sell them anyway. I'm going to use this washi tape. This is one that I got from the washi tape shop. It was in my last video if you want to go and check that out, you know, my washi tape shop haul, just kind of saying, you know, you can check that out. And then this is where I just start going ham with the decorations. Everything you see from now till the end of this page is me winging it. I kind of just go for it. I don't know if the rest of you are like this. Like, I find, like I said, all of that was planned, and now this is just me having fun, which is great because, you know, you should have fun when you craft. I cut the white outline off of this girl sticker again because I just think that it looks better. I think it looks better. It also took up a little bit less room, which was good, although I did have to cut part of her skirt off. This is a mushroom washi tape from London Gifties, which is absolutely beautiful, and I use that to fill up the small space in the bottom corner because I don't like having too much space. And then I stick in a little notes title, which I'd forgotten earlier, which looks really nice. And then we've got some more mushrooms, and I don't know where I was going to put these at first. I had a few different ideas, but I ended up putting them up the top, and kind of, I love the placement, and they actually look really beautiful on the page very sparkly and shiny. I've got these little dot stickers, which is where I will write anything that I need to remember. And then I have these beautiful badger stickers. Now I again cut the white outline off of these, and I cannot remember where I got these from. They came in like a grab bag, like an oops bag, but I will try and link anything in the description. This is a very famous shop. This is Ikigai Papier, and these are absolutely beautiful. And I'd forgotten I'd bought these, so I was really excited to use them because they are absolutely stunning. And I kind of went a little bit crazy with using lots of the stickers here, but I think it looks really, really nice. Her art style is beautiful. This is jellyfish stickers, and this is a beautiful sheet. It was also in an advent calendar. And I cut the white border off because, again, it was making it stand out too much, and I didn't like that. So I cut the white border off of both of them. Now that's this page complete. I absolutely love it. Like I said, I winged the decoration. It was just, oh, so much fun. And I think it looked beautiful. So I'm really happy with it. Let's go on to the next page. So this is going to be my trackers, my mood tracker and my habit trackers. Now I'm doing my habit tracker completely different this time around. Normally I have a purchase log, but I haven't really been using it because I've been on a big no spend. So I thought I was just going to try tracking in a different way, see if this works better for me. So I have these lovely little flags that I made. I didn't show me stamping or cutting these titles out because you've already seen me do it before, so I kind of cut that part out of the video. So I'm using the smallest size of Sakura Micron pen, and I am outlining my lovely scarf and filling in the details. It's really simple. I just wanted something that reminded me of being cozy, which when I'm outside is a scarf. I love having a nice warm scarf. And I'm doing both pages at the same time, so I just find it easier than trying to do one, because I kind of, like I say, I wing it. So I'm adding another bit of that Washi Tape Shop thin washi. It's so pretty. It's like a brown, beige, gold. Oh, it's beautiful. And a bit more of this leaf washi, which I'm kind of regretting using so much of it now because I've barely got any left. And I was actually running out of these flowers as well. I completely ran out by the end of the spread. There's supposed to be 50 on a roll, and apparently I used them all. So I swapped over to this leaf one to try and save some. But I actually really like the leaves too, and the fact that they're on the bottom end of the page kind of makes it feel like, the flowers are up in the air on blooms, and then you've got the lovely leaf patterns. And I love the colour range of the leaf stickers actually. It's the same style of tape, but I just haven't used it very much, so kind of glad that I got to. I'm using that lovely big Mushroom Girl sticker from Ikigai Papier here. That was completely off the cuff and she looks beautiful. This is another Mundane Sunday sticker that I cut the border off of because it was just a little bit too big. And now I'm just gonna go completely ham using lots of different stickers from Jellyfish Stickers and kind of just have fun filling the page up, because I wanted it to look not overly busy, but just a little bit more colourful and less bland. So I love these bird stickers. I think they are one of the nicest sheets that I got in this advent calendar. I actually will be having another advent calendar from Jellyfish Stickers this year. Oh, and I also love this little chubby bird. Look at how beautiful that little chubby bird is. So cute. But yes, I will have probably lots of shorts of my Jellyfish Stickers advent calendar. So I will be posting those hopefully throughout December. So stay tuned. I'm using the same pen as before, and I'm just writing the days. I have to put the day letter and the date, because otherwise I get really confused. So I'm tracking several things. I'm not going to list them all off, but they're just things that I kind of want to keep an eye on, and everybody's tracking is different, so you know, you can track whatever you want. I'm just trying to track like editing and gaming, and you know, I don't want to spend too much time gaming, but I normally do a little bit here and there. But yeah, and then I'm adding more of these lovely sparkles, and I was having a wonderful time watching a true crime documentary at this point, which is why I actually went completely wrong and had to go back in and use some Tipp-Ex or whiteout to actually cover the numbers, because I had put them all in the wrong order. So yeah, these things do happen. Mistakes are okay. Speaking of mistakes, I actually forgot to press record, so I wrote the edges of the boxes. That's as far as I got though, thankfully, so you know, you didn't miss much. And then I put the title and wrote in the titles for the boxes, put a little bit more of that beautiful leaf washi tape. I really love this leaf washi tape, honestly. I've used it so much, but I'm gutted because I don't know where I got it from, and I want another roll. Oh, if anybody finds it, please send me the link. I used a few more of those leaf stickers because, as I said, I am out of the flowers, which is very annoying. We have another beautiful girl. This is a lovely cozy design. She's holding a mug of hot chocolate, or at least I'm assuming it to be chocolate. I've got a little section. This is going to be kind of more goals, and then I've got notes on the other side. So things that I really want to get done, and then notes I need to make. And then I just kind of went completely crazy, and I had about 13 sheets of stickers with autumnal themes, and I just started sticking stickers down like a crazy person. So I don't know. And then I realised that I had not put the washi tape on the edge, so I had to peel that sticker up, but it actually came up really nice. So anyway, that is my weekly. It's a really simple one and I love it. It looks really full and colourful, and I've got plenty of room to write. We're going to do one flip through of the whole thing, so you can see all the beautiful pages. Look at these, they're so lovely. I love them. And I will be using the habit tracker, you know, vertically, and putting like a dot on the ones that I do. And I'm going to do one more clip where I show you it close up, and then that's going to be it for the video. So, you know, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the next clip, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.